Where the hell are they? Oh, they're at Coldwater. I guess we can kind of send that back to White Harbour to move them. Okay. Looks like we need to go back to the area because it looks like they're going to rebel. We're on Dustin. I guess we could build a sword. Oh shit, I probably should have done that now I think about it. Because we wanted to build a general in the area. No, we're still moving back. Right, the Lannisters have just taken everything. Lannister domination, really. Bloody hell. They always seem to get really angry. Okay, whoa, we're being besieged? By what? That was weird. Oh! Looks like House Tommen's taken Goldtown. Looks like we can take a runestone, then we can at least get half of the Vale. I think we should just get map information with everyone at the moment. Even Martel. Whoa! No, we don't want to support you that much. We'll give you map for map, and I'll give you a 700 straight up. Not interested. Fair enough. We got already trade rush and map with the Lannisters. Is that Joffrey's foot, Tommen's? Shit. Go map for map. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So, oh, looks like they've actually taken Sunspear, and they've taken much of the Crown lands, Storm's End included. That really doesn't surprise me, actually. So maybe the Lannisters have taken that settlement is there in there as well. Once we kind of regroup, and once we've taken a lot of the Vale, the rest of the rebel settlements, I don't know whether or not I should end it or should I rebel against the Iron Throne. The only really way I would want to do that is if I don't really want to do that until, or if we do it, let's wait until fucking Ramsay's son is of age. There's not really a point of doing it just yet. So we got another boy king sitting in the Iron Throne with. Imagine if he was like, I think I've said this. Imagine if he was like Joffrey and Ramsay combined. It would just be, it'd be a fucking mess down in King's Landing. That kid would have just so many problems. We're rallying up at the Vale. We have troops moving in. Can we build another general here? We sure can't. So I'm going to build another one in Winterfell. Still have some troops we're going to make though. We'll have them move down to old White Harbour, sorry. Oh, but there are still the Greyjoys, aren't they? We maybe could hunt them down. We'll move our ships down. Maybe they're at the harbour. So we'll have them move down and try to suss them out. That's something we actually can do. We need to find the Tyrells. Get map information with them. We're doing well. We've done really well this Let's Play. I thought this would have been a lot harder than what I anticipated, especially with House Manderley and House Stannis at the start, but we pretty well smashed them. We smashed House Manderley really quickly. Like, I wish they kind of put a bit of more of a challenge up, but hey, whatever. Okay, there's a lot of good armies here. Move the dismounted swordsman out. Then the men-at-arms. Take out probably 3 now that I think about it, probably 4 even. We'll move cavalry and archers in there. That's a perfect army, that is. It's really good. Guess we'll keep Ramsay with the other one. Looks like the Lannisters haven't attacked. Oh no, I don't want to attack my ally, that'd be shit. Well, looks like the Lannisters haven't taken the Red Fort. Move them in. What's that? An assassin from House Tommen. Okay. So who's commanding this? Andros Brax. Titus Brax, sorry. I thought it was Andros. Maybe it's his brother. Are those ships back at White Harbour? They are too. Guess we can move some stuff down from the Dread Fort. We nearly have enough for one trip. I think I really need to reorganize. Oh no, I don't really know where to put this army. I guess I could situate it in Heart's Home for the time being, because there's no point of having that type of army out in the field when we're not using it. Maybe build some more troops at the Twins. We have those ships going. Oh, there's a Greyjoy army. Maybe we can get some experience. Crushing defeat, really? Oh fuck, we just lost all that bloody ships. We probably want to... fuck me. We need to recruit some more bloody ships now. God damn it. I guess we could have... Because I kind of want a general at Winterfell, a general at the Dreadfort, a general in the Vale. We could even put a general on the Iron Islands if we really wanted to. Because we haven't really got anyone that... No, we can't recruit anymore. Because we don't really need one in the Twins. I'm going to keep Kyle Magnar here. Maybe we should build a fort. Bang smack there. But then I could just put my armies in. We do need to talk to the Tyrells. That's something we can do. Map for map. We'll give you a payment of 1,000. Whoa, and they've taken out most of House Martell. How are we going attacking the Red Fork? Average victory. Well, we've taken the Red Fort. I don't know how we managed to do it, seeing I thought the Lannisters would have taken it in the first turn. Oh well, I think... We do need to create Runestone. Okay. Well, let's move Roose into Heart's Home for the moment, so our bigger armies don't get taxed, because if they're outside the settlement they get pretty heavily taxed for being in the field. How are we going up in the north? Actually, how are we going here in... Have we started repairing all the other settlements? We've got Horsebane here. I don't really want to keep Horsebane at the Red Fort. I think I want to move him back to the Eyrie. I don't really want to move him too much from then on because he's 64 years old. Lord of Coldwater Burn. That was just Coldwater. That's interesting. Coldwater Burn? What a stupid name. Okay. I think the plan is we're going to start recruiting in the north. We can move some troops down from the north. And then we're going to move this over. This is going to be the last army being moved from the north for the time being. We have a general being created at Winterfell. Because once we've rallied up, we're going to move... I think the plan is we're going to rally up Ramsay, Roose, and maybe Kyle Magnar here. And we're going to move down to Dawn, and we're going to help the Aarons, sorry, not that, House Tommen and the Tyrells finish off the last of House Martell. We are recruiting also. The plan is to take the last of the Greyjoys out. We are recruiting in Pike, but we need to kind of move down our... we probably really need an army to send... What? Okay. I forgot that they added these islands in. God damn it. Lord... Wait. Grayshield. Okay, so that's where the last of the bloomin' Greyjoys are. God damn it. Actually, yeah. And then once that's done, we'll keep Horsebane in the area. And he'll kind of govern it from where he is. Can we recruit another general at Pike? Or we should recruit an army at Pike now that I think about it. Saves us bringing an army over from the east coast. But how big's the army here? Move them down. We haven't quite got a big enough army. Guess we could still recruit in the Vale. We have done a lot of repairs and we started converting the populace to the old gods instead of the 7. But look at that. The Lannisters occupy the Westerlands and the Riverlands and pretty much the Iron Islands except for the capital. House Tommen controls the Stormlands, the Crown Lands and much of the Stormlands and a little bit in Dawn. The Tyrells, yeah, also own a little bit of the Storm. Half of the Stormlands are moving into Dawn. This kind of reminds me of the map of England, but like switched around. Maybe he's probably based it off it, because if you switched it around that way, that's kind of like the coast of England. And this is kind of Wales, I guess. Maybe that's what he's done, he's flipped the map. That's probably something interesting to do. Parallel, because he did get most... George R.R. Martin, obviously the creator of Westeros, Song of Ice and Fire series, obviously based it on... I can't remember quite what he based it on. I think it was something like... It was actually an English war, because obviously I'm not English. I don't know much about English history, because I don't learn it at school, because I'm not English. I don't pick the subject for it. Anyway, it's based on War of the Roses, I do believe, and some other things, obviously. But I think that was the main thing he based it off. Yeah, I never really quite looked at it in depth that much. It's the map of Westeros. We need 2 more units, and that's another army moving through. How are we going recruiting ships? We got 1 more ship here. Okay, so now we don't need to have to scout over to... Scout down to the arbor to see if they're actually there. What the hell? Why is it popped up there for? Carlon Wool. I don't want to adopt anyone, I'm quite happy with... Leopold Glover. Looks like he's the next general. Theo Nori. Glover. Well, obviously Glover last name and Reed as a last name are obviously... Okay. Anyway, we're down to White Harbour. They're both like old names, I guess. I'm just thinking whether or not to... Because I do need a commander at Pike. And I can get some troops from here. Oh, we have this lot of troops here that we didn't move, that got ambushed. I could get... Because I do want to keep a general at Pike. We could keep... I think Theo Norrie, seeing his name's Theo. Kind of... Theon, sorry, Theon Norrie. Glover. Glover can be the Castellan of Winterfell. And we'll move Theon down to Flint's Finger, and he can be the general that attacks the last of the Ironborn. That'd be kind of handy. We'll wait until we put these 2 more dismounted knights and the men-at-arms in. And we'll move them towards Hardhome, and then we're going to further down to Dawn, which is going to take a fucking long effort, that is. Take forever. But we might as well start doing it now. Sure. Because I really want to keep playing this, but there's not really much else we can do. What was it? Feels respected. Decrease. Feels respected. Read. He's kind of just chilling in the Dreadfort. He's not really doing too much. Oh no, we still have Magnar, don't we? Oh no, he's going to be the other commander. I guess we could move this lot of spearmen out and move Horsebane in. We're going to move the dismounted knights in, put that 3 in. I guess Magnar can command that other army coming from the north, can't they? Or he. Actually, move that longbowman out. We got some better archers of the north. So we'll move Ramsay to Heart's home. And I guess we'll move the Magnar there as well. I'm going to keep a pretty decent army in the area. So we've got Rooster's army, Ramsay's army, and Magnar's army. That's 3 stacks heading down to Dawn. I could get a 4th, couldn't I? I guess we could creep down in Dawn. Because I want to keep Horsebane here, but we have like a massive army here. It's not really being used, so I'm just thinking whether or not to actually use it. Oh well, we're still recruiting at Pike. And we still need to wait for Theon to come down from Winterfell. We still need ships being built. So it's going to be a while until we can finish this Let's Play. The thing is, I want to keep on playing it, but I'm really enjoying this, but there's not really much else we can do. We don't really have to wipe out Martell, but it's something to do, a little bit of an adventure. We still have to fight out the Greyjoys, will be a couple of turns. But yeah, hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.